7 days before I'm supposed to travel to Europe, my passport gets stolen. I get to Home Affairs the next day. This lady is literally telling me, the system says you're here for collection. I say, collection of what? I'm here to apply for a passport. She's like, the system says you're here to collect a passport. One word, Jesus. I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. So it was a week before I was supposed to travel to Europe for a choir tour at that time. I'm doing shopping with my family. They car jam us and they take my laptop and other valuable items. Inside my laptop bag was my passport and my flight tickets. We get back home and then we realize there's things missing from the car, and we realize my laptop is taken along with my passport and my flight tickets. I'm crying. My dad says we need to go to the police station and we need to go and apply for an emergency passport. They also call it a temporary passport. We go to the police station to fill out this affidavit and they're just like, you're traveling to Europe when? It's a Friday as well. So we're traveling the next Friday. This sergeant or colonel, I'm not too sure what to call him, but this guy is just very, very encouraging for some odd reason. Very optimistic and just saying, you're gonna be fine. They'll be able to help you there at Home Affairs. They'll give you an emergency passport. And then we fill out this affidavit to take to Home Affairs the next day. And I got back home knowing we have to wake up and go to Home Affairs the following day. Everyone in the house was just so quiet and just so somber because we were just like, we need a miracle. I remember getting on my knees and just praying that day. My mom also, I also got to connect with a lot of people that I really trusted, and I was like, we need to pray. And I'll never forget, one of my friends, Michelle, at that time had said to me, I believe within 48 hours, God's gonna do it for you. And we prayed and we prayed, and I remember just going, amen, amen, with my little mustard seed faith. Fine, the next morning we wake up very early because you know Home Affairs, and we stand in the line because there's already a line. Home Affairs hasn't even opened. When we get to the front, luckily I still had my ID with me. I give my ID there by the counter. I'm telling her I'm here to apply for a new passport. I'm leaving for Europe in 6 days now. I need an emergency passport. She's like, yeah, we don't do those anymore. I say, okay, I need to apply for a passport, and she's like, okay, that takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And she's punching in my details in the system. My dad goes to the back to speak to another lady who's also on the other side, just to kind of like finesse and say, dude, we need help. And then as she's punching in my details, she looks at the screen and she looks at me and she goes, the system says you're here for collection. And I say, collection of what? And she says, collection of your passport. I say, I'm here to apply for a passport. I don't understand what I'd be collecting. She says, no, the system says you applied for a passport and the passport is ready. Now I'm confused, right? She gives me a ticket number and says, okay, please go to the collection aisle. I'm like, these people are so confused. Why are they taking me to the collection aisle?